baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Kyle Tucker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering way off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson also getting ready.
2-2.
And now 2-2.
Count's full.
In the air, left field, down the line. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Harris pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one pulled foul. Sale ready. That misses.
1-2.
And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Headed towards the corner. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Tucker scores. It's 2-0. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out. But we go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Profar down. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball, 1 strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
To third. In time to Busch. Profar is out. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Swing and a drive, deep right field. The one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Foul ball, still 0-2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dylan Lee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Base hit, center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 8th.
So up next, Gage Workman, a switch hitter batting right.
Runner, yes,
First offering, runner goes. That to right. Kelnick makes the catch. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Runner,
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's a ball.
There's a ball. Safe
Hey,
at second,
yeah.
and that was not close. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Holds it in on the run. And that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Didn't take long to get a result.
Pitching for Chicago.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Number 49. Tyson Miller.
Ground ball, left side. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Albies rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1. Here's Jarred Kelenic. And fouled off. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers question, oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Play at the plate. Got him. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Grounds one to short. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. On to the third inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Lee back to work. That one fouled off. Lee, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Kelenic makes the grab, one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Man at first with one gone, and here is Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to third, might be two. On to second, they get one, and that's two. One hit. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Presley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. He sends it out of here, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Here is Austin Riley. That one ripped but foul. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Olsen swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And Olsen is set down. That's the third out. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bush swings through it for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Swanson digs in. That one found hard the other way. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen, and Swanson is set down. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Hoerner on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner goes again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Runner on the move again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner goes again. On the ground. Arcia whips it to first. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. On the ground, right side. Horner. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The relay. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 3-3. Here's Sean Murphy. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped up. Horner sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they scratch. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago. Gage Workman. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to third.
No ball.
Save.
1 strike.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. The other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they scratch across a run.
Pitching for the Chicago
Back here in
Cubs.
Atlanta, now it's the right fielder,
Number
Jared
37.
Kelman.
Porter Hodge.
And the
1-0.
first offering is not close.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Swing, and he popped it up. Swanson pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. On to second, and he throws it away. But a great backup there, and no one will move up. So they're down to their final out. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris II. Trying to deliver as the hero. Up and
No,
in,
that missed.
and it's 1-0.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, no
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, racing back. Out of here! And that ends the game! Wow! He made him pay for that one. And the Braves walk it off 5-4.
Hitting a walk-off homer the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Somebody love and hate it, no matter the situation. Why? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And